Because of tension, my BP used to shoot up high. And because of the BP, I ignored health issues and I had developed some cardiovascular diseases. Frequently, I used to feel tired. I used to travel a lot. And my relationships also, I used to get angry.
Things will take time, but yes, if I'm moving in the right direction, I have to continue moving.
Then when changes started arising, then I believed in your system. Then I joined the 30-day program, transformation. Many of my old friends, they are saying you have become very younger than your age.
Doctors ne unko bhi bola hoga ki this is incurable, right?
I was having some cardiovascular diseases, blockages in the heart. 30 to 35% blockages were there. Then my pressure was, BP was high. And now everything is normal. I don't have any this thing. I'm able to do a lot of physical activities. I'm able to climb the stairs. I am able to do all the physical like I was earlier days I used to do. And then I am very fit and active. And not only I gained the willpower as well as my health also was very stable. The positiveness has increased, and I was very energetic. I have lost more than 5 kgs. If at all I had known you, I had met you, or if I had able to get this calling of 1 or 2 years, I would have saved a lot of money instead of spending that money on medicines.
Till the time you don't believe in something, you will not be able to surrender.
Relationship with my customers, relationship with my colleagues and other things also changed. To be frank, I am most happiest person now.
Because now you're turning 60 very soon, and most of the people will be thinking of retiring. People who are still thinking that old age means diseases, you need to take medicines for the rest of your life, you need to spend lakhs and lakhs of rupees for the hospitals and all. What do you say to them now?
After discussing with you, and then after taking up this course of this classical yoga, the methodology in which you are teaching yogic postures are different, and you are teaching as per the Guru Parampara.
When I went to the ashram, and it's not about everything has to be told, it's about downloading from the universe.
In my spiritual journey also, your program has helped me a lot.
Do you think you'll be able to come with me for a nature trek in Himalayan retreats and go climb a mountain?
Yes. I have already told my friends and this thing. I'm going for a trekking, Himalayan trekking.
If you are also suffering through any kind of disease, guys, this is the opportunity for you. Just like Renganathan just changed his life in last 3 months, dedicatedly following the process of classical yoga, the simple yogic therapies. So if you're looking for that transformation, I invite you for a free online workshop with me. So click on the links below. Namaskar, hello and welcome to all of you to another episode of Cosmic Governance Hub, where I'm going to share with you some amazing inspirational stories of people transforming their lives. And today I have a guest with me, R.K. Renganathan, and he has got over 25 years of working experience as a sales and marketing executive. And now, at the age of 60 years, he has found classical yoga. He started working with me just 3 months back, where we started connecting with each other and understanding the challenges he is going through. And over the last 3 months, he has really transformed. So let me bring Renganathan. Welcome to the show, Renganathan.
Namaskar.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Good. So where are you from now? Just give a little introduction about yourself.
Yeah, I'm basically from Tiruchirappalli. Earlier I was working in Visakhapatnam.
And what do you do, Renganathan?
I'm working as a regional manager business development in a company, marketing industrial products.
Okay. So good. Around 25 years of work experience, right?
Yes.
It cost a lot of health also. Why I'm focusing is because so much of stress comes to our life. How was your journey while as a working professional?
See, I have started my career in sales and marketing. As this career requires a lot of tension, as everybody knows, sales and marketing is because of numbers, and we are under normal 100% pressure.
Absolutely.
And because of this pressure, our health gets spoiled. We have got challenges in our health, And apart from that, our relationships also, personal and official relationships, everything gets second.
So you were having a traveling job. Were you traveling a lot of time?
Yes, I was having a traveling job. I used to travel a lot.
So now there's too much of traveling, right? How has it costed you in your life?
The challenges which I was suffering was tension. Because of tension, my BP used to shoot up high. And because of the BP, I had ignored health issues, and I had developed some cardiovascular diseases.
Okay.
So based on that, I was earlier, I used to give a blood donation. I was an ardent give a blood donor.
Yeah.
I was not able to donate blood in my earlier company. By every year, I used to donate. That was the first instance I had spotted there is some issue in the variation in my blood pressure.
Yes.
That is around 3 or 4 years back. Then I had consulted my doctors, and then based on their advice, I had gone for angio. And then they told that I had some 20 to 30% of blockage, and it can be cured by medicines. So I had started taking medication for the past 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
To be
Before that, you were not taking any medicines?
I was not taking any medicine.
Okay, so what were you doing? Because now you have been working for 25 years, but the stress was there. So what were you doing during those times?
Earlier days, I was a normal person, and but I was not taking care of my health. Because of travel consideration, I was not taking care of the health.
But no disease was identified.
Rest. Yeah, proper rest was not there. And initially, if anything, when you get the surface pain only, you go for the doctor. Yeah. Like that, I had when the necessity arose, then I had to go for a doctor. Based on that, I was subscribed some medicines, and I have taken those medicines.
3 years you were taking these medicines only?
Three and a half years. Just before I had met you. After discussing with you, and then after taking up this course of this classical yoga, and I had started believing this system. Yeah. Earlier, I used in my college days. After my college days, initially I was having a liking for yoga, and I would join the program, but I didn't continue it because of my job. Or as the universe beckons, I think universe has given me a hope through you.
A second chance is given at the age of 60.
Yeah, classical yoga. Through classical yoga, I should be having some remedy for these problems what I had faced. Probably because of that, I had able to go through it.
So very good. You did follow the process which I told in classical yoga, and you joined my initial programs, and then you joined the 30-day programs. So what are the anubhavas you would like to share with the audience, which you really felt is different than a regular yoga program?
Okay. The first and foremost is that the ease and flexibility in which you are brought in the points of the classical yoga system, and you made the body, mind, and breathing together. That yoga, that was the first and important point. Initially, I joined your program with skepticism. I'll tell you frankly whether I can do this, whether this will solve my health issues, and I joined the program. But after the 5-day program, which I was very much satisfied, and I believed in the system, and I completely surrendered to the system, and I started practicing morning and evening as per what you have told. I started practicing. Yeah. First was that point. Second was the practice, regular practice, what I advised at practice. Third is the complete surrender to your system. Complete surrender in the sense I have stopped taking any medicines till date, and I am not going to take also. And after the 30 days transformation program, more and more confidence is there, and I have recommended this system to few of my customers and friends also.
Good.
And they are also two or three people have already joined, and they are more benefited, and they have told me, you could have told me earlier.
Okay. Yes, it is the right time in the universe. We find the things in the right time. There is no early or late. So we are never
Yes.
early and late in our life. Okay, good. That is a good thing which you told about. And surrendering is very, very important, which I've been teaching, because till the time you don't believe in something, you will not be able to surrender. So having the right faith is very important. Following the practices is very important. And then surrendering attitude, because instantly results are not going to come in 1 day, 2 day, right? You need to
Yes.
surrender to get results in a few weeks or months of time. And then to completely cure any disease, it takes a few months to go to like narrow down things completely. That is the process of classical yoga. I'm happy with your anubhavas. How do you think now the course has helped you in your personal health and the professional lifestyle? So if you have to compare the two, the personal health which you have managed,
See,
now you have what all diseases have you been able to cure and seen the difference so far?
the personal side, personal health, I was having lot of tension. And second is that I was, because of stress and this thing, my heart, I used to take medicines, and the variations in this, I used to feel tired. Frequently, I used to feel tired. That was the health issues on the personal side. And
Yeah.
my relationships also, I used to get angry. Anything happens, I used to get angry with my family members, or even with my own colleagues. I used to lose my temper, but I used to control, because of job necessities. I used to control myself. All these things added up in my personal thing. But after taking up this program, this completely changed the personal life. In my professional side, as such, I was able to concentrate more, and based on that, my the relationship with my customers, relationship with my colleagues and other things also changed. And not only that, the results which was coming through from this thing also got was different. The positiveness has increased.
Yeah. So good. You were able to see the transformation happening. And within how many days it took you? 5 days, you said? Only the 5 day course could make you feel a
That
lot of
was the
difference?
first 5 days. Then when changes started arising, then I believed in your system. Then I joined the 30-day program, transformation. In that, everything was different. And then I had a chance to undergo your 9-day fasting.
Yeah.
That gave me a different willpower. That willpower was entirely different. Now, even without food, I can live with water. That, and with
Great.
prana, this thing, I was able to live with water. I got a chance and able to do that. And you have opened up that system for me. Thank you very much for that.
Good, good. I'm happy you got benefit. But you were already doing fasting, right? You have been doing fasting for
Yeah,
a long time.
I was doing fasting for Egadesi. I am more of spiritual. As I initially said, I have got more of spiritual. I am
Yeah.
following Hare Krishna movement. I
Yeah.
have got this thing, Hare Krishna consciousness. I am practicing Krishna consciousness.
Good.
So I
good.
am practicing Egadesi fasting.
Good.
Every month, two days we fast. On Egadesi days we fast, and on special days we fast.
So how
But
was
that
this
fasting
fasting
is for
different? Yeah.
that fasting was for 1 day. That was a spiritual fasting for 1 day, and this was a combined. It was more of the yogic. This thing as that you have the breathing techniques and this thing, pranic. This thing. I didn't have any necessity to have. Even during the fasting of Ekadesi days, we used to have some this thing, some food which is prescribed by the authorities, Krishna conscious authorities. We can have food in the evening or this thing. But here in this fasting of 9 days fasting, I was fasting with water.
Yeah.
The 3
And
days fasting
fruits.
with water, and
Fruits and water.
9 days, 6 days fasting with fruit, and the two fruits also with minimal fruit. I was having, as per what you have advised, when minimal fruits only I was having. That was a different this thing. And not
Good.
only I got gained the willpower, as well as my health also was very stable. and I have lost lot of weight also when compared to that. And I was very energetic.
So you did not feel hungry? Because a lot of people think they will feel hungry.
No. People, many people outsiders who do not have the habit of having the fasting, or they have not don't know the way of fasting. For them, they might think that you should be hungry or this. But here, when we have that willpower and the system, we believe in the system, and that gives us strength, and that energy from the prana, where we are getting from the other sources of energy, we are able to have the same energy level what others have.
Yeah. So that's good, because it's very important to understand that we can harness energy from so many other sources other than food, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how much weight have you lost, Renganathan, in during this period of your 30 days transformation challenge?
I have lost more than 5 kgs.
Okay, good. And do you see that physically also a lot of
Yeah,
fat
I can
loss?
see. I'm not able to wear my pant. I have to belt. I have to tighten it. Then only I can wear my pant. Many of my old friends, they are saying you have become very younger than your age.
Everything aside, do you feel happier inside? Do you feel healthier from inside at cellular level, which is the intention of the course?
To be frank, I am most happiest person now. You used to say in the class, when you do something for the universe response and gives it back. Many things had happened, and all this thing credit goes to your system. And I think at this age, many people think at the fag end of their career or something. But now I am doing this. I am starting my second innings. I'll not say that it is a fag end of my career. This, I am just coming back. I am just starting my career again.
Absolutely. Because now you're turning 60 very soon, and most of the people will be thinking of retiring. Old age means lots of diseases, going to doctors, taking medicines. This is the picture society has painted in our mind, right? Now you have become an example, at least in your friends group and your community. So they will start looking at you differently, and they're already seeing you as a younger one. So they don't look at you with the same intention, right? So how do you feel people who are still thinking that old age means diseases, you need to take medicines for the rest of your life, you need to spend lakhs and lakhs of rupees for the hospitals and all? What do you say to them now?
I would advise them, please take care of your health and join a yoga system, and that too with a mentor who is able to guide you properly. That is who is able to understand your problems and needs, and then if you're able to do that, and you are really blessed. The yoga system people teach differently. Earlier, people tell you the poses. They tell you about the poses and different types of yoga. You have this yoga, you have to do this. But the methodology in which you are teaching, the methodology in which the other person, the regular people are teaching the yogic postures are different. How it is different is that they have to experience, and you are teaching as per the Guru Parampara, like what is being shared in the ashram. And you are doing that with your heart and soul. And that transpires us and that transcends to us. As when you are taking a class, even when I am practicing also, I have always think that as if you are sitting in front of me.
Yeah.
As if you are sitting in front of me. Whether you are there or not, this thing is there. So the energy flows. And as you said, energy flows. Wherever the mind goes, the energy flows.
Yes, yatho mana, tatho prana. So even in South India, there's this concept of Dakshinamurti. He has got students and he's sitting and they're not talking. So there's only a silent transfer of energy, and that is said to be the best form of yogic teaching or coaching, where you not have to even speak the words to explain something to the students. And today we have made teaching so gross that we are giving notes, we're giving things written in physical manner to be transferred as knowledge. You see the difference in the ancient ways? So that's why the Guru Shishya Parampara, it's all about transferring of energy, which is non-physical in nature. And the Dakshinamurti, he was teaching his disciples, his students, by just silence, and there was a transfer of energy happening. You have seen the stories?
Yes.
So you are able to set the context, because even in North India, people don't understand this. I learned the concept in the ashram.
Yes.
When I went to the ashram, and it's not about everything has to be told. It's about downloading from the universe. So are you able to now download after understanding these cosmic secrets, which I've taught you in the last 2-3 months? Are you able to download things now?
Yes, very much. In my spiritual journey also, your program has helped me a lot. Now I'm improving on the spirituality as a thing. I'm able to do a lot of meditation. Lot of things have changed in myself.
Renganathan, I really, really wish a lot of success to you. One question which I asked to all my students: what is the purpose of your life now?
See, I want to help others. I want to spread the message of this classical yoga. Whatever I can do, I can contribute to the society. How much best I will be able to contribute, so that they can also transform themselves and be a better version of themselves. And based on your teachings, I have some plans. As you rightly said, I have some plans. I have some plans that I wanted to spread your message here, everywhere, so that whoever is able to pick up, at least if I am able to transform some 1,000 people.
Absolutely.
More than 1 lakh people, I have got a target of 1 lakh people I want to do, like what you have got. But I have wanted to, at least if I am able to transform at least 1,000 people's life, that will be a very great thing.
Absolutely. And now I've told you the process. Hope you have understood the process of manifestation also. That abundance mindset is very much needed. And then I've already taught you the process of goal manifestation, how you can really create health, wealth, and prosperity in your life. And just understanding this cosmic science, if you're harnessing the energy in the right way, you will be able to do it very soon. Things will take time, but yes, when if I'm moving in the right direction, I have to continue moving. That's exactly we did the 30-day challenge, and you were able to successfully come out. What all were the diseases you were curing? Just tell our viewers once again, so they also think doctors ने उनको भी बोला होगा कि this is incurable, right? आपको भी बोला था incurable है?
Yeah.
कौन सी disease बोली थी कि incurable है?
I was having some cardiovascular diseases, blockages in the heart. 30 to 35% blockages were there. Then my pressure was, BP was high. And now everything is normal. I don't have any this thing. I'm able to do a lot of physical activities. I'm able to climb the stairs. I am able to do all the physical like I was earlier days I used to do. And then I am very fit and active. If you can say, I do a lot of physical exercises also. I am able to do that. Around 250 jumping jacks every day I do. And then push-ups I do around 25 push-ups I do every day.
Very good. So you're being at 60 when people are preparing for retirement and ready to go on bed. You're coming out of the beds and like taking good action. So I'm very happy. And Renganathan, regarding your cardiovascular, because that was a big concern for you when you joined the program, and doctors have prescribed you medicines for the cardiovascular issues you were going through. So how do you feel now that, like, at the inner level, do you feel more comfortable, able to breathe better?
No, I am able to breathe better. The cosmic breathing techniques which you have taught, I am doing this. I'm able to hold it for more than 10, count of 10. Now that is the thing. That is the better this thing I'm facing when compared to earlier days.
Good. And slowly over the period of time, when we'll be going into deeper level of pranayamas and meditation techniques, this is going to help you, because right now we have built the foundation, and then every day when you will be growing 1%, which is a rule I'm teaching, right? 1% only every day. And now if you evolve, do you think you'll be able to come with me for a nature trek in Himalayan retreats and go climb a mountain?
Yes. I have already told my friends and this thing, I'm going for a trekking, Himalayan trekking.
Okay, what do they say?
Yeah, is it so? They are just at this age, why you want to take? I told them I am fit and energetic. I'll be doing it. I'll send the pics shortly. I have told them.
So that's very important. When we set a higher goal for ourselves, and when people think at the age of 60 having heart blockages and blood pressure issues, nobody will allow you to go to a mountain, right? But then you take care of your responsibility and you heal yourself over the few months of period. And when the right time comes, you're ready to climb the mountain.
Yes.
That's a good attitude, Renganathan, and I'm looking forward to welcome you to my upcoming retreats. And your last few words to audience who are still doubtful, who are still not getting that guidance in their life and are suffering, if the word has to be, and spending lot of lakhs of rupees they have spent, and still doctors say it is incurable. What is your one advice to them?
When you are able to spend that much money on your medicines, you are spending, it's all waste. What you are going to have side effects, and that is going to have a multiplication effect. Instead of that, if you are able to spend the same amount of money on your health by proper yoga, your learning of yoga, yogic techniques, and then concentrating on your health and retreats and this thing, then you will be able to multiply the effects of this happiness out of this.
Absolutely. See, as you understand the spiritual laws now, there is a right time for everything. So even if the answer is right in front of us, we'll be blind towards the solutions because it is not the right time. Right?
Yes, correctly, as you said. No, I had this right time only at this 3 months earlier.
Absolutely.
If at all I had known you, I had met you, or if I had able to get this calling of 1 or 2 years, I would have saved some lot of money instead of spending that money on medicines.
Yeah. So now I'm happy that you have transformed because you found your right time and universe guides you. Actually, universe is guiding all of us all the time.
I would just say you have given me an opportunity to learn, and I like to learn more from you so that I can go further up.
Yes, the
not only in the health side as well as in the spiritual side also.
Yes, the path of spirituality is endless. I'm still exploring life. Last 3 years, I have completely transformed my life from an IT employee to a wellness, into classical yoga, to mountaineering, and now into wellness entrepreneurship, helping thousands and thousands of people globally. So if you are also suffering through any kind of disease, guys, this is the opportunity for you. Just like Renganathan just changed his life in last 3 months, dedicatedly following the process of classical yoga, the simple yogic therapies. But when you come to classical yoga, the idea is about simplification, how you can go deeper within yourself and start healing your body at cellular level. No matter what disease you're suffering from, whether it's PCOD, whether it's diabetes, whether it's thyroid, cardiovascular issues, asthma, or even diseases like cancer, which are called to be incurable. If you are willing, if you are ready to bring that transformation within you, I can help you. We all can help you. We have got over hundreds and hundreds of people are learning this process. This is my target, to reach 100,000 people in the year 2020. So if you're looking for that transformation, I invite you for a free online workshop with me. So click on the links below. At the same time, give me a comments below. What did you learn from Renganathan today? He has got amazing transformation at the age of 60. So what are the takeaways you take from him? Write down in the comments below. Thank you, Renganathan. It was really a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, Mr. Sumit. Thank you.
I will meet you for my next course and hopefully see you soon in the top of the mountain.
Thank you.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.